This car behind us is crazy. All right, this car does something that you've never seen a car do before. Watch what happens. Boom. Now you have an elongated version of the same car. That's crazy. So now what you can do is you can fit in a whole extra battery pack. Their idea is they would have these little platforms, Renault platforms around the city, where you just drive onto the platform. In a matter of seconds, your battery pack will be placed into the car and off you go again, which gives you more power and extra range. It goes from 400-kilometer range to 700-kilometer range. Now you can take those family trips, like weekend trips away, etc. And then in the back, what it's done is this whole part has extended out, which gives you more leg room for the passengers, backseat passengers, and now you can fit in 2 more suitcases in the back. This is a car from Renault, as you can see here, and it's actually called Morphoz. See how they have this really bright yellow color here? They've done that on purpose because that's the way you can see that this car actually moves. If everything was in silver or black, you would never notice that the tail end moves at all. Same with this thing here. This comes out and then disappears when the back end moves in. Around here on the front, look, this is where everything is being cooled. They've actually put these air vents in here. That actually works to cool the radiator, and then the radiator cools all the batteries and the working bits and pieces that go into an electric motor, right? They actually have a ruler here on top of the car that shows you just how much it's extended by. This front section extends by 25 centimeters, and then the back extends by another 15 centimeters. Okay, should we get in? How you get into this car, it has facial recognition. That's this bit right here. And then it also has gesture control to open up the door. So you just got to do this. Okay, come look at this. We'll open up the back because this is quite cool. They're using this kind of graphic art again here inside. If you look at the floor, from this direction, my direction, you've got a black floor, and then you go around the other way and you've got a completely yellow floor. On top, they're actually made of recycled yogurt cups. They're thinking of reusable materials for the future. When this car is in its long form version, look what happens to the front passenger seat. It's now facing the back passengers. Now, this isn't a new concept. We have seen this before, where the chair does turn to face the back passengers, but I've never seen it actually just flip upside down. And this part here, where your legs were, is now actually your headrest. That's quite a cool maneuver, I think. And what they're trying to do here is on longer trips, you can kind of have more of a family feel. You can sit here and chat to your kids or chat to your mates when you're on these long trips. Okay, there's more cool stuff. Watch this wood here. This whole panel is made of wood. I'm going to show you what that does. All right, I've got my phone here with me. Now look at what this wood can do. So the wood kind of like sucks your phone into the car, which is quite cool. I've never seen that happen before either. So what happens is it recognizes your phone, and then this whole front panel opens up. So you can either have it in this very discreet kind of form with nothing there, or this. You've got multiple screens in front of you. Now, this actually connects to your calendar and your agenda in your phone, and it then knows exactly what you're doing that day. We're going to go for a drive in a sec, but I just want to show you my view. This is how it looks here in the driver's seat. This is the steering wheel. It looks kind of cool. It's got these little lights, kind of Star Trek lights. Everything can be controlled on the steering wheel. You've got nothing else here other than your phone. And that's it, just an accelerator and a brake pedal. This car actually drives. I'm gonna take it out just for a little bit of a spin, like an eeny, meeny, miny one. All right, okay, parking off, neutral, and then into drive. Okay, off we go. The floor's a bit squeaky because we're in a design studio. But we're heading outside now. Now the car has a range of 700 kilometers, and it also has more power from the extra batteries that have been fitted down here. Look, I can see its reflection here. It's sexy! I really like it. Now, Lawrence is here, the head of design for Renault. Hi.
Hey.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
God, I didn't
Come
expect
join
you
me.
here.
Yeah, surprise.
This is Lost Place.
In a new concept car, I'm here, surprise. So Lawrence is the chief designer at Renault, and one of the job descriptions is to match your shoes to the car of the day, which he has beautifully done. I can't believe you do that. That is awesome.
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of work, you know. It's actually harder work than doing the car.
That's why he rocks up at midday every day. He's too busy matching his shoes. Last time we were with Lawrence, we were actually checking out the Renault Trésor. If you haven't yet seen that video, go check it out. If you haven't seen it, you are missing out, guys. The title of that video is The Most Beautiful Car in the World. And it is. So go click on that video. The link to the video is in the description just underneath this video. Go check it out right after this. All right, so here we are in your newest baby, the Morphoz.
Yeah.
And it kind of does what it says on the tin. It morphs. Like it actually morphs.
Yeah, exactly.